Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Sunday Best, episode 5. My name's Gavin Kelly. I'm joined with my co-host, Isuru. How you doing, man?
All right, man. We're back at it again, man. It's all gravy out here
It's
on
another
the
one.
social streets. We're
Another
just in the
one.
social streets now, bro. The real streets don't exist anymore.
Did you partake in the silhouette challenge?
No. Dude, we gotta start. Oh, fuck.
What's up? What?
The sound is coming from from my speaker. So your sound when you speak is gonna be recorded on my sound. It's a fuck up. Now it's fine, because now
Okay.
you're in my now you're in my ear. I
Okay.
got you in my ear. Sorry, man. I'm sipping on that gin. And it's just, it's been a while.
The tolerance is low, boy. Yeah, this is not great
Yeah,
juice,
bro,
if you know what I'm saying, right?
Oh shit! It's the gift of the gods.
It's the nectar. The gift.
The nectar of the gods.
Man. It's Mary's breast milk.
Boy, Mary's period.
Yo! Yes, guys, welcome to another episode of Sunday Best. Where we go through the best articles of the week. Let's get started, man. Let's not.
Yeah. But wait, before we start, like you were asking me about whether I did a silhouette challenge.
Oh, yeah, I even forgot, bro. Yo, I left that train. Bro. I went on another journey.
No, I wouldn't do a silhouette challenge because we already know what a beach ball looks like in the light.
Did you also see there was guys that figured out a way to take away the red filter?
Those desperate, those perverts who are that desperate. Honestly, bro, there's a site for that. It's called YouPorn.
Bro, like
Porn,
why?
bro.
Why are you going through the work, the effort? Why? You know what's so funny? I started following a porn star on like Instagram, and she did the silhouette challenge. I was like, but I can just www.p and see the whole thing. No silhouette. So,
I'm sure you can find these. All you gotta do is in a porn page in the search bar. You just gotta type in the woman dance pussy wet dancing corridor. You get the same thing without the filter.
better. It's better. It's free. There's no hashtag. It's just do it. But anyway,
You can knock one out without having to force the imagination, bro.
yeah, but no, it's one of those. It's a celebration of a woman's body, her sexuality, her feminine. I don't know what the.
I
fuck,
don't know,
bro.
dude.
I'm like, perverts are winning, women are winning. Cool, fair enough.
It's a win-win for everyone.
It's a win-wank for some people, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't get the need for just all these challenges. Like, what is up with all these challenges on social media, bro? For me, what about the life challenge where it's just me going through my everyday life? That's a life challenge, bro. Fucking life challenge.
It's called life. It's the biggest challenge of all. Can you do it?
Jesus. Breathing. How about breathing? The breathing challenge. Let's try that.
How about trying to pay rent challenge? You've heard of that one?
Trying to pay rent challenge.
It's not trending in my fucking I haven't posted in a while, bro.
That's funny, but yeah. That's funny.
Cool. Now we can start the show.
Cool. No, because
Cool. I guess, talking about women, right? Women can now ask for women drivers only on Bolt. Yes. So
Yes.
Bolt,
That's
but
a win,
apparently
that's a win.
you're going to have to wait very long because there's very few women drivers. So you will be late, or you have to plan ahead when you book a woman driver.
Are you doing a women drivers are bad joke?
No.
Or you just
Wow, I didn't even know. Yes.
Oh shoot!
No,
I
no.
thought you were doing that. I hate those jokes, dude. All these toxic guys like, yo, I see women in the road, eh? You know, women can't drive. Shut your mouth, bro. That's the dumbest shit ever.
But women are more scared of the road, eh? I don't know. I've seen a woman yeah, be very like nervous on like
Nah,
highways.
dude, I completely disagree, dude. I think like the only times where I've been in a car and I'm like, damn, this chick is flying. She's like, really driving here.
Yeah.
It's most of the time it's a woman, bro.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
let's think about it like this, bro. When we have accidents on the road and it's these frpas, it's these dudes, bro, fucking driving, bro.
it's men with small dick energy.
Bro, and skinny jeans and twinkly shoes. Oh, fuck, bro.
I want to order that, Bolt. Can I get one of those? A man with a small dick energy and a GTI. Yo, imagine you could order that.
I just want to know. So is this only for women? Because I mean, I also just want to get a woman driver. I think I would also feel safer with a woman driver, bro.
Yeah, as well, man. Both men are scary. They're intimidating, bro.
Yo, dude, I once took one to watch the Black Panther premiere at Mall of Africa. I went with a friend. We took one because I think we were getting like a bit so stuffed before we went, and the driver was drunk, bruh.
Sometimes you pay for what you get for, right? So,
I was like, I thought the point of this was to avoid this. And what? And then, what's the craziest thing? True story, bro. True story. As the highway, as you know, it's the N1 towards to the east, towards Boksburg and whatever.
Yes.
And then the one you take the off ramp towards Pretoria, but just before you get to the mall. So as it's turning, there's a roadblock there.
Yeah.
And this Bolt driver looks at us, and he's scared. He's like, "It's a roadblock!" And then, like my friend and I were just looking at each other, like, "Yeah, so it's not our problem, bro. You're the one who's drinking and driving. We'll just call another Bolt to fucking get out of here."
And we'll give you 1 star while we're at.
This guy wanted us to share his stress.
Don't make your problem my problem, yo. Yo, bro. Yeah, Bolt. Bolt is a bit dodgy, shame, but you pay for what you get for, I guess, with Bolt. Must be hectic if you are a woman and you gotta get into a Bolt like late at night and the guy's drunk. It's like you're ordering your own GBV. It's hectic, dude.
Yo, that's gender Bolt violence.
South African taxman cashes in on OnlyFans by imposing VAT on that WAP, as I like to say.
Yeah.
Apparently these dudes are making money, these OnlyFans people, bro. There's one guy that makes 7,000 rand a day.
Yeah, I know, dude. My girlfriend and I, we were thinking about opening up an OnlyFans account and
Say what?
making some money. Yeah. But then we just thought,
What's gonna be your content?
I mean, it's us, bro. Like, we just do freaky things and see what people like, bro. So.
Yo, bro. What if people?
I mean, dude, wait.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're watching porn, unless you're watching like POV or masturbation, most of the time you're watching two people fuck. So I'm sure people would pay to see us fuck. Well, to be honest, it was more of a she'll make the money. I'll probably give I'll be the reason they'll have dislikes, bro.
Yo, are you gonna blur out the toe or are you gonna show the toe?
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't put the toe in the shot because as soon as I put the toe in the shot, then people will be like, "We know who this is."
It's like a tattoo that says "My name's Isuru." Yo.
Although eventually the climax, the one where you make a lot of money, is the toe fucking.
Exclusive members only, yo. OnlyFans.
Gold members only, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so what I was saying was we were going to do it, but now that there's a VAT, we're like, what's the point?
Bro, another way to give the tax man money ish.
Yeah, man. I think it's kind of bullshit. I think it's bullshit though that they're vetting like.
The excuse is because they haven't been making money from alcohol or cigarettes, so they got.
No, I mean,
there's a deficit.
I mean, yeah, for me it's more like it's your body. Like, why must I give the money I make with my body to the government? It's like, the fuck, dude, it's my image. It's how I look. You know,
That's true. That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah, bro. Your body. Sometimes you gotta pay tax for your jokes as well, bro.
That's true, bro. That's true. I won't mention anything about that because in the future I don't want any tax evasion investigations.
I know my tax number. I know it.
I don't know mine, bro. I just know that they owe me money. These fuckers. They don't gonna give it to me because of my proof of what do you call this? My lease is not enough as a proof of what's the word? Proof of address?
Adulting. I think what you're saying is adulting.
Yeah. In conclusion, adulting.
Musica shuts its doors after 29 years. Jeez, what took so long, bro? Yo. Wow.
It's like they're only playing the outro track now.
Wow. Talk about overstaying your welcome, Musica. And no one's like, oh, where am I gonna buy my fucking DVD box set or fucking Friends now, you know?
Where am I gonna get my Now 29 CD?
Where? Yeah, it's true.
Do you remember those CDs, bro? Now 58. Yes. Now 59. Like, what number are they on now, bro? I'm sure they ended it.
What number are they on now? Yo, because it must be done. Now it's done. Now it's finished.
And the thing is, dude, those songs were like your top 20 pop songs or whatever, your current in the last month or last year or whatever. But they were covers. They weren't original composers. There were other people doing covers.
Yes. Yo, it was weird. It was a weird time, so weird. Bro. It was before.
before MP3s.
It was weird. It was very, very weird. Yo, shit. Yeah, man. Some people are actually sad about this, eh? I met someone who was like sad about Musica closing. I'm like, why? But like, apparently, that sort of analog feeling is still like a nostalgia, bro.
Yeah, no, it's true, man. I kind of like you buy that crisp CD and you put the CD in and you listen to track. And back, like, with music stores like this, you appreciate albums, bro, because you go and you buy an album and you listen to the album from beginning to end. Yes. Nowadays, with online music on Spotify, I don't remember the last time I sat and listened to an album. I'm always going random music
because,
playlist.
The paradox of choice, right? There's too much to choose, so you just scroll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then buying a CD is nice because there's like that little book sometimes, and like there's like a whole nice like long image and on the inside of the book. And what was your first CD that you ever had, bro? Hip hop
CD.
Yeah.
The first hip hop. I had a tape. I used to fuck with tapes before CDs. Yeah, no, old school like that. My dad brought these two Sony Walkmans like in the early 90s.
Nice.
Because he worked there for like a year. And the first tape I ever had was this hip hop. Was a Nas. It was a Nas. I think it was Illmatic. A compilation of Nas.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was what do you call it? Nas instrumentals, mostly Nas instrumentals. And who's the DJ around that time? It was Madlib and Premier and a couple of those beats. And I was like, damn, this is the dopest shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
So I was hooked. But the first official CD that I had was a Busta Rhymes, The Coming.
Oh, nice. That's dope. Yeah, Busta's dope. Busta's turn-ups, man. Yeah. Yo. Busta's turn-ups, yeah.
But the first CD I ever bought from Musica was Gorillaz.
Really?
Gorillaz album.
Oh, shit, bruh. Yeah, no,
I don't know if it's... I know I bought Millennium Backstreet Boys once, but that wasn't... that was in Sun City. I don't know if it was at a Musica in Sun City. Maybe it was because nothing else. So, yeah, and it was so funny, dude. I remember buying the Backstreet Boys and thinking, yeah, I got Backstreet Boy. And then a homie of mine, he had DMX's Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. And I was looking and I was like, damn, man, this guy got so much street cred, man. I'm out here listening to Backstreet Boys.
Yo, toxic masculinity, bro. It's a shit, yo. From a young age, bro. Couldn't just listen to Backstreet Boys in peace. Yeah. Yeah, I was a wigger. I bought Eminem. And I bought
Eminem, you see,
I bought the 8 Mile soundtrack, bro.
which Eminem? That was your first ever CD that you bought.
No, the first ever CD I bought was probably Ludacris, Beer and Pong.
Oh, Beer and Pong.
Yeah, then I bought Chingy. You remember Chingy? Right there.
Shit, you bought a Chingy album, bro.
I was deep in the game, bro.
Yo, a Chingy album, bro. Yo, I'll be caught dead with one of those in my house, bro.
I went through a heavy Chingy
But you know what's
phase,
interesting
bro.
about this? No, well, I'm not going to address that. I think we must leave. Let sleeping dogs lie, bro.
No, but I came back to I was there. Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul. I fucks with De La Soul.
Oh shit, you bought some De La Soul, bro.
Yeah, no, I fucks with De La Soul.
The thing is, I stopped buying CDs after seeing the prices at Musica. I was like, let me just burn. I have a computer. I can buy a pack of CDs and then just holler at my homies. Say, yo, you're borrowing me this, borrowing me that. I have the whole, all of.
That's fine. I still have a fucking MP3 in my car, bro. Yo. Yeah, that thing's in a state.
As in,
of-
like,
MP3 CD, yeah.
Yeah, no, you. Oh shit! Yeah, that's what I mean. MP3 CDs, bro. You start burning. Oh yeah. Shit, I remember guys used to put like 100 songs or whatever in a CD because of MP3s, whatever.
It was your playlist, boy. Your playlist. Or your fire track.
That's That's when you make mixtapes also for people, bro. Like, did you ever make a mixtape for a babe?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Fire
so-
ones.
yeah.
Fire ones.
I had some fire ones as well. I won't lie.
But yeah, it's weird because that music is so personal sometimes, right? So it's
Yeah.
weird. That's why we gotta respect DJs. Not fuck a DJ.
I was just gonna say, dude. At least I thought Musica would be selling like more games, more accessories, because I saw they were selling speakers and things like that. They should have tried and pushed into that market rather than the CDs.
Yeah.
Shit.
But even games now, we get everything from the sky now, bruh. This analog is taking over, bruh.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't have to go to
You mean
these places.
You mean digital is taking over? Analog is dying.
Yeah, analog is dying, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but analog watches are still not dope.
True splits. Analog sex is still dope for now.
Yes. No, I like to keep it analog. Analog with my log.
Revealed the best cities to live in for a healthier and happy life. Well, yeah, apparently it's because of this study. There's Amsterdam is up there. There's a top 10, right? And there's 7 European countries in the top 10. The other 3 is like Japan,
Yeah.
Canada.
So they just should have said best continent to live in, Europe.
Yeah. And also stay away from Africa. It's not healthy or happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently
I think
Yeah.
Joburg is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Actually, I was quite surprised. That they had New York and Washington D.C., Milan and Paris and London at the bottom with Joburg.
Yeah, Paris and London, that's a surprising one, yo. I can see New York is a mess. Yo.
Yeah, New York I can understand. But you see, the thing is, it's interesting because media, and when you watch something, like you always think of places like New York and Milan and Paris and London as these amazing cities that everybody
Yes.
wants to live in and type thing, you know?
Yeah.
But meanwhile, it's just filled with, foreigners, inhaling all that smog. That's what it is.
Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side, yo.
Yeah, bro. Well, I mean, Joburg is included in this, so it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same green. It's filled with soot.
Same, but different, yeah.
Yeah.
Where would you go though on this, like in the top 10, if you could choose a place randomly?
Which ones are the top 10?
I know Amsterdam is there, Canada's there, Japan's there. Yeah. Do you know these other Stockholm, Copenhagen. I don't know what Helsinki is.
Helsinki's in Finland.
Okay.
Fukuoka in Japan.
Arigato.
Vancouver in Canada.
I would do Vancouver.
I would do Vancouver too, man. I think. I mean, as much as I
Hey.
like Japan and
Whoa, take it back. I would do Barcelona. That's where I'm going.
you're going to Barca.
Yep, I'm going to Barca.
Oh, I don't know. As me, it's between Sydney and Vancouver. I think
Sydney?
because, yeah, I mean, why not, bro? I mean, that's where The Matrix was shot, and there's comedy there, and and cricket. I mean, I like all of those things.
There's also racist white people there. Well, there's racist white people here too, so I guess, yeah.
Yeah, dude, there's racist white people everywhere in the world, to be honest. It's not
Even in
like-
Amsterdam. Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, the origins of South African racism.
True spits. True spits. That's
You
where
know, so-
apartheid came from Amsterdam. Never forget.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like Amsterdam, where like it's clean and all the healthy people are. Looks like because the scraps left there and went to Africa.
It's more like Amsterdam.
Wat gaat dan hier zo?
Oh, shit, man.
Nee, man, nee. Kijk, mensen, kijk.
Ah, fuck. You.
Wat doen jullie? Wat doen jullie hier zo?
Neerfok. Hey, the four trackers, bro. They were out here.
But actually, I wouldn't mind Amsterdam too, bro. I think Amsterdam's amazing. I mean, the red light district and the legalization of marijuana and riding bicycles. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun to me. You know?
It sounds wonderful, bro. It actually sounds. And what, sex is legal there?
Yeah, prostitution is legal.
yeah.
Everything is just free.
Yeah.
It's quite a liberating thing.
So,
I don't know if I'd go to Berlin. I wouldn't go to Berlin though. Berlin, I don't know, just something about it. It's just that's in Germany, eh?
Yeah, yeah. I think if you're black, you should go to Berlin because they love black people there.
In Germany, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I know they love hip hop.
Yeah, they're very like, cause I think they're trying to repent for their sins, bruh. So they compensating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like these European cities, they're very nice to people of color because of all that white guilt.
Yeah, this is why we'll never be in the top 10 of healthy places because of fucking Eskom, bruh. No more load shedding. This town may be the first in South Africa to divorce from Eskom. Isn't this a good thing?
Yeah, it is, obviously, man. I was just actually thinking about it. It's so difficult to get like online jobs even because of load shedding.
Yeah, you can't do work.
So South Africans are even unemployed online, bro.
They're offline, but online.
They're
It's
offline
weird.
because of load shedding. You know?
Yeah.
How many Zoom meetings and like Microsoft Teams meetings actually are successful because as soon as you click on, hi, your microphone is off. Your microphone is off. Next thing is like, no, it's sending a text. No, my internet connection. I don't know.
Yo. But Eskom is the only company that encourages you not to use their product. So this is good for Eskom, yo. Got to start our own shit.
That's
man.
so true. They're the only UK company that tells you don't use our shit.
Yeah, bro.
Can you imagine? It's like always Coca-Cola. It's like never Coca-Cola.
Sip sparingly, please. Yeah, it's weird, eh?
Shit, it's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought, I don't know. I remember when I was in varsity, there were a whole bunch of privatized energy firms talking about projects, wind, solar, all of these sustainable projects that they were going to do in South Africa. And I was asking them, like, yeah, well, look, well, Eskom still runs most of the energy sector, so there's still like legal issues behind it. So they're trying to fight so that they can be privatized energy firms. So I mean, it's been more than what, 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for 13, 14 years, bro, since, and it still hasn't happened. So I don't know. I'm not gonna, you know, get too excited about this. I'll see when it happens. It'll be quick.
In what way is privatization bad? I don't. What's like the argument for privatization?
Well, I don't know. Land and property rights, because you have these big corporate companies that have high GDPs in the country, and they can buy out the land, and then they own so much of the land that the country isn't even owned by the government anymore. It's owned by corporates. You know, that's on the one hand. But on the other hand, you also, what you're doing is you're creating employment, you're creating wealth, you're creating, it's the energy sector as well. You're creating infrastructure, so the country starts to boom. So what is it? Is booming being able to give the corporate powers everything and, you know, live off it? Or is freedom more important? It's like, I don't know, man. It's more of a philosophical question than anything else.
Yo, what's the answer? Fuck, you subscribe to the wrong channel, guys.
Yeah.
We don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. This article just drains my energy, to be honest.
Yeah, like nice for Stellenbosch. I'm never going there because.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. Like, with all that racism there, I'd rather be in the dark, bro. Why don't they sort out their racism first before they come fucking talk about electricity, bro?
Yeah, they need a. Yeah,
what do they need the power for, bro? To use the electric chair on blacks? Like, come on, bro.
Yo. Okay.
That's all racist. No, it's so racist there, bro. It's so racist.
Yeah, no.
When I think of Stellenbosch, I think of like a southern American town where, you know, there's like guys with whips and, you know, lassos and just guys hung on trees. I don't know why. I just think that there are people hung on trees in Stellenbosch.
It's a mind fuck because it's beautiful.
I know, bro. It's the saddest thing about it.
But yeah, it's crazy white people, bro. Up there, yo.
Yeah, bro. So.
Okay,
anyway, but I'd rather give it the benefit of the doubt. So, I mean, I haven't lived there, but I've just been there a couple of times and I've experienced a few things.
Oh snap! I've never been there, but yeah, I've read enough news articles to get the to get the
Well,
idea.
I mean, if you go there, you won't experience it, man.
So yeah, actually, I should go there. Yo.
Yeah, bro, you'll have a good time there, bro.
Okay, so this is close to home. Indian comic in jail for jokes. He didn't even crack, bruh. This guy says he's innocent, Joe. It wasn't me.
Yeah, well, I mean, he got arrested. He got arrested for practicing his routine before getting on stage. I think if you're practicing your routine out loud, you should be arrested. Like, why didn't you do your routine at home or at the previous open spot, you fucking twat?
Jesus, bro. Now you gotta do it for your prison wife.
For the you know, you performing to the security guard at the door before you get in.
Yeah, I know, bro. So he's being accused of telling Muslim jokes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's bullshit that anybody should be arrested for any joke, dude. Doesn't matter what joke you make in life, you shouldn't be arrested. It's stupid. It's freedom of expression and like freedom of speech. You should be allowed to say whatever you want, dude. People shouldn't get arrested.
Yo, it would be a gangster thing to do as a comedian. You go to every country and you say the most offensive thing to that country. And then you bounce. Like you go to Zimbabwe and you take jokes about ZANU-PF. What's a ZANU-PF?
ZANU-PF.
You go to India and make jokes about Muslims and Hindus. You go to China, make jokes about democracy.
I don't know. Did you go to Israel and then you make jokes about Muslims, and you go to Palestine and make jokes about Jews and you have a good time, bro? Oh, sorry, the other way around. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's getting weird. Now you're pandering to the audience, bro. I imagine Ricky Gervais went to a religious town and said that shit that he said.
Like, yeah, like Ricky Gervais wouldn't get a gig in the Vatican, obviously. But it's like,
He's not gonna open for the Pope anytime soon, yeah?
exactly, bro. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what I learned from this article, bro. Fucking, you wanna be a gangster comic, go to countries and say the wildest shit there.
No, but that's the thing, though. In India, it's different. It's quite interesting, bro, because you have so many different ethnicities amongst them, but the religions can be different. So a guy can be Punjabi, right? But he can be Muslim. One can be Muslim, the other one can be Hindu, because I mean, religion it's not ethnic oriented, unless you're Jewish, of course. I mean, you can choose any religion you want, you know. So he's a Muslim guy making Punjabi jokes, but because there's a lot of Punjabi people who are Hindu, it's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know. In India is also very, very strict when it comes to their religion, man. Even Sri Lanka, bro. Like,
yo, because it's interesting. The one rule is like, if you're fat, you can make fat jokes.
That's the thing, dude. You can only make jokes about what you are.
Yeah.
Isn't that self-deprecation?
Yes. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but
that's why
then there's also
people feel safe to laugh. Like if a fat person is making fat jokes, you'll be more willing to laugh. If a skinny, good-looking dude is making fat jokes, you're like, I guess delivery is everything as well, so it's hard to judge.
But here's the thing, dude. There's also a trend about what about some self-love and working on your self-esteem? So stop making self-deprecation jokes, you know. So
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, I don't know. Making fun of something is a way of self-love as well, of love.
I don't know, dude. I think a joke is a joke. If it's good, it's good. It doesn't matter what the content or context is. It's, you know, you gotta have a light heart. You gotta be open-minded, and you always gotta learn to see things from other people's perspective. You know?
Okay, that's interesting. Would you go to jail for one of your jokes?
Hell yeah, I'm willing to die for my fucking jokes, yo.
You have died. I've seen it with my own eyes.
That's so funny, bro. No, honestly, dude. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, we were just discussing this whole transgender thing and about how should we be deleting our older content because.
So we'd like to apologize on behalf of the Sunday Best team to all LGBTQI plus community.
For me, it's not even that. It's just like, if whoever you are, whatever background you have, if you're out here looking at this right now, trying to search for shit that we said, I'm sure you've come across worse. Just stop being bored with your life. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Yeah, man.
I know, but yeah, shame. That guy lost his sponsorship. Old Mutual was like, what? Probably Old Mutual's pussies though. They were just like, there's a good reason not to give this guy money anymore.
Yeah, any reason for corporate to not pay anyone anymore, they'll do it. Mm-hmm.
But that guy is it's still publicity for him as well, bro. So he lost the sponsor.
Exactly, dude.
He got more eyeballs.
That's the thing. Whatever happened to, there's no such thing as bad publicity. For example, this dude over here, who's also a rapper, he is.
What's his name?
No,
we don't know, and we read this article.
Munawar Faruqi. I don't know if that's how you say it, but so he's going to be well known. He's going to be well known for this, dude. Imagine a comic being jailed and it's making national news. I mean, it's an international news. So, I mean,
I'm sure in his hometown, he's killing it in terms of like.
I'm sure there's a Punjabi, community in like Toronto who didn't know about this guy. Now they're like, oh, we have to check this guy out.
I love it. Still have the accent, even though they're in Toronto, born in Toronto.
Oh, you will be surprised, bro. Like
they were born there, but you still have the accent. That's amazing.
No, dude, there's lots of people like that. I know.
Really?
I know Sri Lankan kids who were born here, but they still have a bit of the accent because the community is so close knit that the accent, the people that they hear around, that they speak to, is all they hear. So the accent, because your accent is based on what your environment is, right? What you hear most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you put a kid in front of put a kid in front of Peppa Pig, he's gonna have a British accent of like, 2-3 years. So there's communities. I mean, even in India, not India, sorry, in England and Australia, Sri Lankan, Indian, South Asian communities, even what do you call this? Chinese and Southeast Asian.
Yeah.
Even if they're second generation, third generation, because the community is so closely knit, the accent doesn't really change that much.
Okay.
It's very rare. It's very rare.
Also, because of the informative years, they're so still in that bubble before schooling, high schooling. Okay, fair
Exactly.
enough. Makes sense.
Unless you got a bit more liberal parents who'll allow their kids to hang out with their white friends, their black friends, whatever, and not have to stay at home and study all the time, they possibly could have their accent changed.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I thought it would just be a natural thing, but I can see it not happening.
Yeah. No, majority of the time, I mean, you do pick up the accent of the country that you're in, but I'm just saying it happens. It's very rare, but it does happen.
Hi, man.
But Dev, do you watch any of these Indian comics, bro?
No, I don't.
Some of them have Netflix.
I think the last one I watched was Aziz.
Yeah, but that guy's he's an American comic, bro.
Hey, that shout out to me.
Wow. You know what's interesting though, bro? Charo is not a derogatory term, so you wouldn't get shit for that.
I knew it. I was taking a chance. I was like, I'm sure it's not derogatory.
Because I was also like, can this honky be saying this shit?
And this cracker be cracking these motherfucking cracking jokes. No, I know there's a K word. No, there's a C word. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, I know. But
the C word is the C word is. I'm not gonna say it because I've seen things happening in the news lately. So yeah.
Let's just say you've been called it before, so it's fine.
Yeah. Plenty of times in my life, So. I remember I did this gig. It was actually a competition, bro. The Gauteng province competition. I was the only non-Vernac guy on the line, on the top 10 or whatever. And I went there and destroyed. I think it was Tall Ass Mo and Trevor Gumbi were the judges. And I killed it, bro. And I remember walking off. And this one guy comes up. He's like, "Yo, man, I just want to tell you, you're like the coolest Indian dude I've ever met, man. See." I'm like, are you trying to call me huh?
Cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the episode. Episode 5. It's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and Dancing in the Red Lights.
Hey.
And and also hopefully you find your retirement plan is in like either Amsterdam or Helsinki.
Yeah, maybe if you start that OnlyFans account, save money, don't pay the tax, man. Avoid
and
tax.
Also if you want electricity for a while, maybe move to Stellenbosch.
Yeah, be safe in the